Just like skin, the color of your eyes is determined by the amount of melanin present in the iris, the colored part in the center of the eye. Your genetics decide whether you'll have more melanin, as in brown eyes, or less, as in green or blue eyes. Melanin comes in two types: eumelanin, responsible for dark brown tones, and pheomelanin, which gives reddish hues. In addition, lipochrome, a natural substance in the body, contributes to yellowish shades. The iris is also made up of different layers: the epithelium, the anterior layer, and the stroma. The interaction between these layers determines the final eye color, and small variations in pigment can create very different shades. Welcome to the channel, Fatos Entre Mundos. It's a pleasure to have you here. Subscribe so you don't miss our videos and support the channel by leaving a like. But can you actually change the color of your eyes? The epithelium always keeps the brown pigment of eumelanin. Meanwhile, the anterior part of the iris, along with the amount of light absorbed by the stroma, determines color variations. Today we'll explore some techniques many people are curious about but might not realize are possible. There are surgical methods, some permanent, others reversible, and less invasive alternatives that can also change eye color. If you're curious, follow along as we show 7 impressive ways to change your eye color. Number 1. Laser technology. This method is aimed at people with brown eyes who dream of having blue eyes. However, in some countries, laser procedures are not yet approved. For those brave enough, traveling to a country where the procedure is allowed is an option. The laser works by removing melanin from the iris in just 20 seconds, but the final result only appears weeks later, as the body naturally eliminates the pigment. The American clinic Stroma Medical performs this procedure and explains that blue eyes are simply a result of how light is absorbed and reflected in the eye. So far, only 37 patients have undergone the procedure, and all were satisfied with the results. There are, however, risks: increased eye pressure, glaucoma, and possible optic nerve damage, which could lead to blindness. Although the chances of complications are small, it's crucial to carefully consider whether the cosmetic change is worth the risk. Number 2. Corneal tattooing. This procedure uses a laser to apply pigment to the cornea, allowing you to choose almost any color. The result is nearly permanent, so it's recommended to test the color with contact lenses beforehand to avoid regrets. Originally, this technique was used to treat vision problems and corneal opacity, but today it is also used for cosmetic purposes. Even though it's considered reliable, there are risks of infection if performed by inexperienced professionals. Choosing a qualified specialist is essential, as any mistake could cause irreversible damage to vision. Number 3. Silicone iris implant. This more invasive surgery is typically reserved for patients with serious vision problems. For cosmetic purposes, finding a doctor willing to perform the procedure can be challenging. The technique involves placing an artificial iris over the natural one, with around 15 color options available. The procedure lasts about 15 minutes and covers the entire colored part of the eye, leaving only the new color visible. Some patients report high satisfaction, but there are also reports of complications such as glaucoma, blurred vision, or corneal damage. It is essential to discuss all risks with a specialist and closely monitor post-operative care. Number 4. Colored contact lenses. The safest and most practical way to temporarily change eye color. Perfect for special events or for those who avoid surgery, colored lenses come in hundreds of shades and can even simulate heterochromia. It's important to take precautions. Keep eyes hydrated, never share lenses, and follow the recommended usage time. Proper storage also prevents infections. With careful attention, you can change your eye color without compromising eye health. Number 5. Diet that influences eye color. Your diet can subtly affect the shade of your eyes. Consuming certain foods for about 2 months may lighten the natural color. Organic honey, for example, contains natural peroxide that can help in this process. Other examples include spinach, rich in iron, olive oil, and chamomile tea, which also lubricates the eyes and enhances iris brightness. Never apply anything directly to your eyes without medical guidance, even with natural methods. Professional supervision ensures safety, and healthy habits can gradually enhance results. Number 6. Makeup. Makeup is a powerful tool to highlight your natural eye color. Blue eyes, warm shades like orange, copper, and brown enhance the color. Brown eyeliner is better than black. Green eyes, lilac, and pink shades bring out the tones. Brown eyes, Purple or blue eyeshadow enhances the gaze. Gray eyes, almost any color works, allowing for subtle or dramatic effects. Light, blended shadows create a natural and sophisticated look. Details like silver or gray eyeliner can illuminate the iris and add depth. Number 7. Photoshop. If you don't have time for makeup, don't like colored lenses, and surgery is out of the question, Photoshop is the ideal solution. There are countless online tutorials showing step-by-step how to change eye color in photos, allowing you to try blue, green, brown, gray, and even unusual shades. It's a fast, safe method with no risk to your health. So, did you enjoy discovering these ways to change your eye color? Which of these techniques would you dare to try? Remember, always consult a healthcare professional before considering invasive procedures. And if you could choose any eye color right now, what would it be? Comment below and share your choice with us. See you next time.